think situationships have always been a thing. It's just that we have a new term for it now.
We gave it a
For the
word.
most part, someone put a word to it and it really stuck. I think yung mga nakikita ko, it ends up getting messy really quickly. I with what I noticed with clients, no, and just what we're seeing with other people's experiences, not everyone is equipped to handle casual relationships. And that's really what situationships are. It's when things are casual. And it makes sense because as human beings, we actually don't like ambiguity. Nakaka-stress yun sa atin as people. And the nature of situationships is that it's ambiguous. So not everyone thrives in that area, kaya nakaka-stress siya for a lot of people. But it does allow people to connect with others. Some people are so afraid of the concept of tying themselves to just one person. Gusto na ng flexibility, ng freedom. So situationships can work for them.
For them.
Pero for it to work for you, honestly, you need to do a lot of introspection. You need to have situationships, I think, honestly, Dina, they only work for people na hindi priority yung relationship. Kasi kung priority mo talaga,
commitment. Parang, it's like,
yeah,
you don't want to commit, but you want the perks of a relationship. That's how I see it.
yeah.
Diba?
And I think, yeah, that's what a situationship is. Or when people develop feelings for each other, pero walang clarity. Kasi iba yung intentional ka na, okay, I don't have time to date, but this person's really cute and we have a good time together. Why not, explore that? Some people just find themselves in situationships because they don't want to communicate. Iba yun sa intentionally keeping to casual relationships kasi yun yung gumagana sa kanila. So if you're finding yourself in situationships because you're not good at communicating, that's not a choice. That's a problem, I think. So you need to be able to actually learn to confront and to communicate what you want.